up? Welcome back to my channel. I know I look very extra, but that is the whole point of this video. For today's video, we're going to be doing a extreme extra holiday transformation. I pretty much went all out, did a beat face, laid my hair, the whole outfit. This is literally how I'm gonna pull up to my family function because I don't know, I just feel like being extra this year, you know? But for today's video, I'm very excited because we do have a sponsor. Yay, that is Scentbird. Girl, let me tell you the tea about Scentbird, okay? This is what I've been waiting for my whole life because as you guys know, I am a perfume junkie. All that over there are perfumes. I feel like perfume is like an invisible accessory. I like to smell as good as I look, if that makes sense. So me looking extra AF right now, I need to be smelling good. I feel like people would expect me to smell good. Now the great thing about Scentbird is that it allows you to try over 450 different scents without you fully committing to the full perfume, okay? Because this is what I hate. When I buy a full perfume, it's like a love-hate relationship. Because I get tired of scents really quickly. I like to switch up my scents. I don't like to smell the same all the time, and I hate that I'm like paying for the full bottle and I know I'm not gonna finish it. So that's why I love Scentbird, because each month I get to choose different scents that I want to try out. It's not the full bottle, so I'm like pretty much dating the perfume before I commit to it. So let's say I like choose one from Scentbird and I get it and I'm like super obsessed with it. Obviously they're like the travel sized ones, so it's not the full bottle. So let's say I end up getting this one, I freaking love it, then that saves me money because now I know that this is a perfume that I would commit to and I would go out and buy the full bottle. It's really easy. All you have to do is twist it and then you just spray it. Also, can we talk about the fact that it's travel size friendly? Your girl can never take full size perfumes when I travel because I have to put them in my check-in bag and I'm always scared that it's going to like break the bottle. So I love this. I can just throw it into my purse, my bag, and I have multiple ones, so I can throw one into my backpack, purse, my suitcase, whatever the case may be. My favorite scent right now is the Versace Bright Crystal scent. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like, hold on, let me spray it. It just smells like a boss. I don't know how to explain it. It just smells really like sophisticated, but like sexy and seductive, and I don't know, it just goes with like my mood, like super extra, like I am here. It makes a statement pretty much. What's also great about it is that they carry a lot of luxury brands, so they have like Gucci, Tom Ford, Dolce & Gabbana, you name it, they have it. So long story short, Scentbird is a way to try luxury perfumes without having to commit with them. Click the link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check out Scentbird. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this holiday transformation because I am ready for you guys to see how I got snatched. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Do not forget to subscribe and let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started off with, as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the eyes. You know, I just went a little bit basic, you know, this year. I just wanted to do a very simple brown blown out ombre smoky eye with a half glitter cut crease and a smoked out wing liner and a very dramatic lash. So that's what we're going to be doing today. For a palette today, I'm using the Morphe 39A. This is what it looks like. So I'm starting off by using the Morphe M433 brush. And you guys know the drill. I begin by packing on that color on at first. Why did I just say that twice? And then I'm just going to be repeating this all throughout my lid. So now with the product that's already on the brush, you're just going to begin to diffuse the edges. Why was I sticking out my tongue like that? What the heck? I've never done that before. So now I'm going to grab this darker brown up here, and I'm going to be grabbing the brush that had concealer from when I set my lids, and I'm just going to go over this little outer corner because that's what I really need to pop out so it looks like everything is smoked out at the end. Oh yeah. Begin by tapping that in, and we're gonna do kind of like a diagonal type of thing so it can go with the cut crease. I'm gonna begin adding some brown over here to connect the two. Now that we have those two, we're gonna go back into that first color that we were using, and that's the color that we're gonna use to make everything look really seamless and beautiful and just buffed out. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. Cut it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. I've been cutting my creases differently lately. Instead of like starting down here and kind of creating like half a circle, I started off like right there, if that makes sense. So instead of curving it in, I'm gonna make it look like it's like fading into the nose, if that makes sense. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Awesome, hey, awesome. Bye. So we're gonna need a base before we apply the glitter, because if we just go ahead and apply the glitter. So I'm gonna go into the Desi and Katie collaboration palette with Dose of Colors. So I'm gonna be using this shade right here, just with any flat shader brush. And I'm just going to be applying that. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So now I'm just grabbing some glitter glue and I'm gonna begin to apply that all over where we just added that shimmer. This glitter is so stunning, you guys. It's from Violet Voss in the shade Amore. It's not just like your typical glitter. It has little chunks. It has like fine glitter and then it has like really thick glitter, which is what I like. And then your girl is just gonna go into town. I forgot how happy glitter made me. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, I probably added way too much, but that's okay. So I'm going back into that dark brown and I'm just going to deepen up the crease a little bit more. Okay, so now that we have that done, I'm going to be grabbing this base from Dose of Colors in the shade Shady. It's just like a black liquid liner. It's so pigmented though. And what I'm going to be doing is just creating like a wannabe liner. I'll explain to you guys what I mean right now. So now when you get to this part, you're gonna want to make it thicker. I'm grabbing this angled brush and I'm going to begin to create my liner wing with that, like so. Okay, I know this is probably like looking hella crazy right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on an eyelash to make it look less crazy. So I just put some lashes on my eyes. Now I'm just going to finish doing my lower lash line off camera. So you're just gonna repeat the same process you did to the lower lash line, add some mascara, liner, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now we're moving on to the face. For primer, I am using the Laura Mercier foundation primer, and this is the Radiance primer. This is just gonna make me look even more dewy, especially because it's winter time, you guys. Like, I am trying to look like my skin is in summer right now, okay? For foundation, you guys know that I am obsessed with the NARS Radiance foundation. I mix shades Barcelona and Fiji. You know what's really funny? I already have such a short forehead, but with this wig, my short head, my what? My forehead became even shorter. So now I'm moving on to concealer. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Almond. And I am literally adding the tiniest bit because I don't want to ruin the lower lash line. That primer! I am so obsessed with that primer, you guys. It just makes my skin look so dewy. I love it. If you see my real hair, just mind your business. So I'm gonna add just that much. I don't wanna add too much. And then I'm grabbing the Morphe E6 brush and I'm just going to pounce that on the skin. Do you guys see the difference that I already made? Like, it makes my cheekbones stand out way more. And then what I like to do is I smile and I go under the apples of my cheek to make it look like it's popping out more. So if I smile, this one definitely pops out more than the other cheek. Now I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to clean up the edges. Now it's time to bake your face to face. So I just finished powdering my face. You guys, I am so freaking excited to be eating some pozole and some tamales. I am just ready to go in on the food. Oh my god. Besides the cream contour, I found a new favorite bronzer. Shout out to Shelby for putting me on this. I swear, Shelby always puts me onto new things. This is why I love having friends that love to do makeup, because we all put each other onto new products. And me, Shelby, and Dina always end up liking the same products. This is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. It is the bronzed shade. They have 2 shades, I believe. And this became my favorite contour brush. This is from the James Charles collection. It is the Morphe M405. I just love that it's angled. I love that it is goat hair, I believe. It's not synthetic, so it blends out better and it just comes out so smoothly. And this bronzer, first of all, it's really pigmented, so you have to be careful, but I just feel like it complements my skin so nicely. I don't have to add too much bronzer because I already added that cream contour underneath. And I'm just adding whatever is left onto there. And also I have a new favorite nose contouring brush. This is the Morphe E62. It is literally perfect for nose contouring. It is super snatched and it does have like a little angle. And all I do is literally just a line down my nose. Create another line, bring it around. What I like to do to make my nose look perkier is I like to add like a little line right there, a little line down here, and then I like to flick it upwards. So it instantly makes it look like I have a little button nose. And then I like to connect it to my eyebrows as well. Just feel like it makes everything look more slim, more snatched. If you want your nose to look skinnier from your nostrils, what I recommend you do is grab some bronzer and add it to the very tips of the nose. It's gonna cast a shadow, so it's gonna make your nostrils look more pinched. You know, we're going for the look where it looks like we're not breathing, but we really are breathing. So now I'm just grabbing a blending brush so I can buff everything out. We don't want any harsh lines, especially since we're seeing our tios and tias that, you know, they're really like old school. They're not used to seeing all this makeup, so they're gonna be like, ¿por qué tienes todo ese pastel en la cara? La cabeza. For blush, I'm using Shelby's blush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using a MAC brush, and I'm just going to be putting that on the apples of my cheeks. I honestly love this brush. I feel like it's perfect and it just hugs the apples of my cheeks. I'm going with like a corally kind of color so it can make the pink wig pop out a little bit, bring out the undertones from the wig. So now that we have our blush done, I'm going to be spraying my entire face with the Urban Decay All Night Spray. Woo! Alright, it's time to go in with highlighter. I'm using the Morphe M501 brush. And I'm using the Amrezy highlighter. You guys know this is my favorite highlighter ever. Oh, bitch. Oh, fuck me the fuck up. So my camera is about to die, so I'm quickly gonna charge it, and in the meantime I'm just going to do my lips off camera, and then your girl is gonna be right back so we can move on to the hair. So I have my lips done and I put my hair down. I kind of like these like loose waves. Obviously if I'm gonna be at, you know, the Christmas party or whatever, then I'm gonna want some extra AF waves. So that's all I'm going to be doing, is pretty much just going over the hair. I'm using my favorite curling wand, which is the one from Foxy Bay. I just talked about it and I did like a full-on like hair tutorial in my last video. I love that it can curl my wig as well. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to hold it for that long. After today, it is time for this wig to come off because I can't. I've been having this wig on for 4 days straight. It's been glued onto my head and it's been pinned onto my head, and it is so itchy. I just want to be able to feel my scalp and let it breathe. The main reason why I am even doing wigs right now is because, as you guys know, my hair is really damaged and I want it to grow. So underneath the wig I have a lot of oils, and I've been taking a lot of vitamins for my nails and my hair and all that stuff because your girl needs it, okay? So now that I curled my hair, I'm just going to be brushing out the curls, make it look a little bit prettier, a little bit wavier, not so much like this side. When I first got my wig done, my edges were laid. My hairstylist laid my edges. Unfortunately, they just didn't stay. So I am going to be grabbing some, it's called edge wax. This is MUDDYBODY. A lot of you guys started asking me how I started laying my baby hairs down because y'all know my baby hairs be wildin'. Wait, okay, I have a question for y'all because I am pretty new to wigs, right? Like, I would just wear them for like videos but not actually like wear them out and like sleep in them or whatever. And my lace actually started lifting from this side, and bitch, guess what I did? I grabbed eyelash glue and I put some and I used it, and it works like magic, and it doesn't hurt or anything, and the way it dried down, it made it look super natural, and I loved it. So that is a new little trick that I found out by myself. I don't know, let me know if you guys do that as well, because I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I still am. So now that my face is beat, my hair is laid, now this is literally what I'm gonna be wearing for Christmas. I just bought this today, actually. I'm not even gonna take the tag off. Obviously, as you can tell, this huge pink fur coat, it is so extra, but it's so warm. It is freaking cold in Texas, and I'm literally gonna pull up to my family function with the sweater and just be like, what's up, deal? How are ya? Now that we have the fit done, all we gotta do is smell good, and I'm gonna be adding my favorite perfume. Wow, that smells amazing. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want to give back to you guys. So comment down below, what is your favorite food to eat during Christmas? And I am giving away 5 $100 gift cards, and you know, you can spend it on whatever you want. You can spend it on clothes, food, give it as a gift card. I just want to give back to you. Actually, make that 10. You know, I'm gonna give away $1,000. I just feel really giving. I'm very blessed, and I want you guys to treat yourselves, you know. Who knows, maybe God chooses you to win my giveaway because he knows you deserve it. But comment down below, what is your favorite food to eat for the Christmas? And I will see you guys next time. Also, do not forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, and I love you very much.